PunkRC 2-channel dig controller. This will work with any dig unit. This will work with axle mount. This will work with digs for shaft vehicles that are ran by a servo. It will also work for the PunkRC dig switch. Now, this allows you to use a 2-channel radio to run a dig. And it's quite simple. You have 4 wires on here. 2 of them plug into your receiver in channel 1 and channel 2, and then on the back they go into your steering servo channel 1 and your throttle channel 2 to your speed controller. And so it just hooks in line. And then there's a 3rd plug here which plugs into your dig unit, whether it's a servo or PunkRC dig switch. And so how this hooks up is we get this, our first one, our top wire, and we plug it into channel 1. Now we have a 3-channel receiver here, but we're only going to plug into 2. I'll show you how this works. Okay, and then the bottom wire and plug into channel 2. And then on the other side of the unit, our first one goes into our steering servo, which was channel 1 formerly. And then our inside one goes to our speed controller, which was channel 2. And so now the truck, you get the radio, it works as normal. What we have here is a Venom creeper with a CrawlerX DOA dig unit. And what this guy has is it's actuated by a servo. And so what we do is we'll get this guy and we'll plug it in to our channel here with the signal wire oriented the same as the others. Okay, so we plug that in there, and now that is hooked up. Now the truck still drives as normal. Okay. Now the trick to the way that this is actuated is this one now is actuated by taking your transmitter to neutral, and then you crank your steering one way or the other, and then it actuates your rear servo. And so you just keep it neutral, extreme steer it, and it switches it. Now in the next point what we do is we tune it. Okay, so it's in the first position, which is the dig off position. So we take this potentiometer here and we adjust it right where we want it. So we'll put it about right there. And then we switch to the other direction. We'll change the second potentiometer. And dig gets actuated about right there. So this allows you to fine tune it. You won't burn out servos because you can put them right where you need to and they won't be binding. Okay, it makes it mechanically a lot easier. Okay, so now we have dig turned off. Now if we just crank the steering one way or the other, it'll now actuate it. And now we have dig turned off. Okay, and then to turn the dig unit off, you just hold the steering, and now your normal forward drive. And so it switches as easy as that. It just turns on and off and on and off as you hold your steering to one extreme or the other. Makes a real elegant way to get a 3rd channel and allows you to run basically any dig servo or the PunkRC dig switch.